I'm Sakura. I'm always looking for the real thing. Now, let me present to you. The ZRX1200DAEG is a true Japan-only model. I'm going to introduce you to the DAEG, which is a Kawasaki motorcycle that is no longer in production and is no longer available. The same type of engine has been used for a long time, and it has been used in many flagship models. The first one was the GPZ900R of Ninja fame. It was also used in the Top Gun movie in 1985, and Tom Cruise rode it. The engine was increased in displacement from 900cc to 1000cc and became the GPZ1000RX, or Ninja 1000RX in North America. Then came the high-speed, high-powered ZZR1100. Some exported models were called the ZX11 and GPZ1100. The ZRX1100 was the naked version of the ZX11. The ZZR1200, also known as the Mickey Mouse, and the ZRX1200R were also released. The final model is the ZRX1200DAEG. These series of models have been in production for about 30 years and have been powered by the sidecan chain system. The GPZ900R was a legendary bike in its first generation and is still very popular today, and it will soon become a motorcycle you can't buy like the Z1. These days, genuine parts are no longer available, and the number of used models in excellent condition is decreasing, making this one of the rarest and most valuable. The DAEG model has been replaced by an injection system due to emission regulations. Since the engines of this series have been installed in Kawasaki's flagship machines, violent acceleration was the main selling point of the successive models. The final DAEG has a very mild ride due to the injection system and fine control. Now, let's take a look at the features of the DAEG. The first point is that it has a liquid-cooled 4-cylinder DOHC 4-valve engine with a sidecan chain, and a double cradle frame. Nowadays, it's not very rigid, and frankly, it's outdated. The Ninja 1000 and other bikes of the same generation have better engine performance and frame rigidity. Also, the DAEG's basic design is old, so it weighs a lot. It's not easy to handle, either, so it takes a lot of energy to get going. But even so, there is a certain appeal to an engine that has been aged for about 30 years. I think the attractive thing about it is that you can feel the atmosphere of the good old 80s. The swing arm has the eccentric collar used by Kawasaki, and the chain tension adjustment is unique. The front cowl is a bit sharper, reminiscent of the original GPZ900R. The specifications are maximum output, 110 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute maximum torque, 10.9 kilograms vehicle weight, 246 kilograms tank capacity, 18 liters transmission, 6-speed. It's not a high-spec motorcycle, but it's perfect for touring in Japan. It is very easy to ride and can handle touring of over 500 kilometers. Finally, I think the DAEG is a real motorcycle made by a Japanese manufacturer for the Japanese people. It is very easy to ride, well suited to Japanese road conditions, and it retains many of the characteristics of the era when the motorcycle population was large in Japan. The 4-cylinder engine, the frame mount, the 2 suspensions are all outdated, but if you want to ride on Japanese roads with a sense of the past, the DAEG is the best. Kawasaki has many motorcycles that appeal to the senses. Besides the ZRX series, the Zephyr is also a great motorcycle. That's the end of the story for this time. Please look forward to the next story. Bye bye.